Uh, to figure out where I want this. Oh, there's good. Oh, I'm texting people. I was trying to text Brooke to say I'm live, and I almost said I'm lice. I'm lice. I'm a little bug. I don't know if Michelle is up. Hi, Brooke. So usually I have a Red Bull, but right now I have a Rockstar. Because I wanted a Rockstar. I haven't had a Rockstar in months, so I wanted a Rockstar. Which is my second favorite energy drink. Which is fine. Still really good. Very close to Red Bull in my opinion. Right? They're good. I've stopped drinking as much energy drinks. So like sometimes I'll get Red Bull, but I've had a Rockstar in forever. Usually I drink the red ones. I forget what that one's called. And right now I just have the original, which is okay. There is a energy drink brand I really want to try called Rain. Not Rain, but Reign. I really want to try it. They have like some interesting flavors. There's also an energy drink called Ghost. Those are okay. Of course, I get up this morning and talk about energy drinks. I don't know why any of the girls are not going into the camera view. They're all like over here. Cookie's being weird. Of course, you're addicted to Monster Java. My mom is too. She loves the Java Monster. Out of the monsters, because I do love Monster as well, I just feel like they're a little overrated. Just a little bit, like some of the flavors. Like, they have good options, and I love that. They're very unique. They have unique names, and I love that. And they do taste good. But they are a little more on the unhealthy side. Like, they have so much stuff they don't need to be putting in there. And then also, uh, just, like, some of the flavors are not good. Like, the purple one, which I forget what that one's called. Not good. I've tried it. I've tried every monster pretty much. Not all of them, but I've tried most of them. I used to really drink them when I was like 14. It's been a little while. But, like, the purple one's not good. The orange one's really good. The green one, sour apple, it tastes good, but the texture's weird. It's thicker than the other monsters. I always found that weird. Um, and I love the original. If you drink the original monster with cotton candy, it's really, really good. Um, maybe they're camera shy. Yeah, maybe. They're all, like, over here. Which I cleaned their cage yesterday? Yesterday? I don't know. I forgot to, like, remark what I had on the little note here when I did it. I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before. I've been so busy. I actually need to clean Walnut's cage. That's the only one to do right now. Yeah. And then tomorrow, this cage is due. The Noodle and Acorn's cage. Over here talking about monsters, energy drinks. I did text Leah and said that I was live. I think she's busy right now though. Cookie, you're being weird. Boyfriend just texted me. My boyfriend actually has been sick recently. So like I made the first day he was sick, I made him like tea, and I gave him like hard candy to like keep his throat moist. I made him food. Gave him medicine, stuff like that. Just took his temp, whatever. He has no fever, which is good, but his throat's like really been bothering him. I don't know if it's just sinus issues, but I don't know. And then now I'm starting to feel a little cruddy too. Like I've been more snotty and my throat has been sore, which I've had like an ear infection or a sinus infection. I think it's an ear infection. Hard to tell. For a few days. It sucks. But otherwise, I'm okay. I need to make them vegetables. I need to prepare the vegetables. But first I'm gonna clean this cage. While y'all watch the girls. Ow. So Walnut, which is the cage I'm playing right now, is one of my solo males, and so like I got him a little tiny, basically a little guinea pig plush, so he doesn't feel as lonely, which he does hump it a lot. It's kind of funny. Should I say mount? I guess mounting's the right word. And so it definitely needs to be washed. That's something you could do for solo guinea pigs. You could get them a stuffed animal of a guinea pig, and that can help in some ways, or relieve themselves, that too. There's a lot of hay in here. I've definitely noticed guinea pigs waste a lot of hay. Like, you'll give them hay, they'll eat a good bit of it, but you always have to like top it off so they don't run out. But when they're close to running out, those little pieces stay behind, so those get soiled. So whatever you top it with, they'll eat that, but then there's still those little pieces below, but they won't eat those because they're soiled now. So then that just keeps going, and it builds up, and then there's just so much hay left that's not being eaten. So then you waste quite a little bit of hay. Oh, now y'all move over there. Okay. They're very active this morning. I am live earlier than I usually am. Oh, and my mom's at the doctor right now in a different town. She's got something going on with her arm. I believe she's got like some sort of nerve thing going on. I forgot what it's called, but she's getting that checked out. So hopefully that comes back okay, I guess. She already got like an x-ray and they didn't find anything wrong, but they still was like sending her to ortho. And we don't really exactly know why, because if nothing showed up on the x-ray, then I don't get the point of going to see a bone doctor. I think it's more of a nerve thing. But they'll probably not see anything. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to go from there. Cookie, what are you doing this morning? What are you doing? Okay, I didn't see you. Why'd your hair stick up behind you? She's like really offended by that. I do have a tapestry that's coming in, and I'm gonna put that above this cage. Hopefully, I did order quite a big size. I just don't know how much that will cover. I may need to get a bigger one, but I think it will fit. And then I want to get another one. Actually, did I order two? I think I ordered two. So hopefully those are okay, like good sizes. Because one wall is bigger than the other. The wall with this cage is much bigger than the other wall, room-wise. I did order two. Okay. I ordered a 60 by 80 inches, so whatever that is in foot, I can't think right now. Oh, yeah. It should be good. Yeah. I think it'll work. So it's 5 foot, it might be a little too tall. 5 foot by 80 inches. I don't know why I did that. 5 foot by almost 7 foot. Acorn's over here chewing the cage up. I don't have anything, little guy. For somebody. I did get them more chews, and I hung those up. But they've not seen, like, the most interested in them. The girls are interested in them. They love those. My girls will devour every chew. I did not be a scary mocha, I'm sorry. But as for, like, some of my boys, they don't really seem to care for chews, like the hanging chews. And some of the ones you just, like, lay out, like apple stick chews, bamboo chews, Timothy chews. Y'all just want treats. Acorn's looking at me like, treat? I gotta clean your cage, Walnut. Funny thing about Walnut, when I clean his cage, is he will try to bury himself in the shavings and hay when I take his hide out. He's very skittish. Makes sense. But it's like, I'll go to scoop it out with the dustpan, and then he'll go into the dustpan and bury himself. I'm just like, buddy, I need to clean your cage. He's so silly. He's so goofy. I love my guinea pigs. I love guinea pigs in general, obviously. But I love mine. I know them the best. I just love how different they are. I love how different guinea pigs are to one another. They all have different personalities. I mean, any animal's pretty much like that. And I love that. I love that about animals. I love that animals, despite, you know, having similar, the same instincts as one another, and, you know, needing the same needs and stuff like that, they still have different personalities. And I absolutely love that about them. Like, if you take a guinea pig and another guinea pig, and you put them side by side, even if they look exactly the same, even if you have them in the same conditions and they've been through the same thing, they're not the same. They're still not going to be the same personality-wise, and I love that. You know, their personalities being different, you know, it may not be, like, really different, but there are differences. So, like, some guinea pigs take longer to get used to things. Some guinea pigs are more bold. Some guinea pigs will, you know, be more adventurous, wants to explore and whatnot. Other ones may be more shy about things, or, you know, how they have different preferences. I love that about them. As Muffin's eating her pellets. Oh yeah, I forgot. My mom's been coming in here every morning and checking up on them before she goes anywhere. She's been giving them pellets every morning. And she'll tell me, she'll be like, I spoiled them this morning. I'm like, oh no, what'd you do? And she's like, I gave them pellets. And then I come in here, and yeah, they got pellets. They're all on the right side of the cage. Like they're all over here. That's my phone. Oh, they're so goofy. There, you can watch Muffin eat. I like going live. It's fun. I wish, though, that I could, like, have a live pretty much consistently going. And I wish it would show, like, the full cage. And y'all could just, like, watch them just throughout the day. I don't know. I also like to chat on here, obviously. Even though no one's here. But I can't really chat. Which reminds me, I need to check if my friend is up. He's not. He'll probably get up in about 30 minutes. This is actually the latest he's slept in a while. Which is good. I remember when me and him started talking again. Because stuff happened, but he was up at like 4 in the morning. Like, his sleep schedule was just so off, and then ever since me and him started talking again, he's been more consistent. Going to bed at an earlier time. Because used to, he was going to bed at like 4 in the morning, and then it was like 1 in the morning, and then just over time it got better, and now he's been going to bed between like 9, 10, maybe 11, if that. And then he's been getting up earlier at decent times. So, like, I'm happy about that. Usually, I sleep a while. Usually he gets up before I do, but this time I got up hours before he has. So, I'm just texting him randomly, which he does that when I'm asleep too. Actually, his phone goes off, mine doesn't. So I can't spam him, I don't want to wake him up, but it's funny, because we were talking a long time ago, a while ago, I don't know why I said a long time ago, a while ago about, you know, who texts first, and he said that he always texts first, and I'm like, dude, I never get the chance to text first, you're always up before me, and he's like, oh, you're right. And then, one time I got up before him, just one time, and I texted him, I was like, see, I text first. And now I texted first again. It's funny. I texted him at 6:34 in the morning. That's when I woke up. 6:34. got up so early. I didn't expect me to get up that early. Like, I went to bed at a good time, but I did not expect me to get up at 6 in the morning. I've usually been sleeping till like 8. But, you know, it's fine. I thought I was gonna go with my mom to the doctor today, but I think I need to stay home. I got this cage to clean, and then I just need to clean up and pick up around the shed and in here. You know, maybe help my mom out a little bit and do some, like, dishes or something. But yeah, and laundry. I need to do laundry. Which I think most of that is done. But, you know, get it all done would be nice. And I did get a dehumidifier for in here because the humidity has been so high in here. The rest of the house is fine. I don't know why it's so high in here. And like I've had the AC running, which cool air makes it less humid. And like that's helping. It's been raining. It's gonna be humid, but I got the dehumidifier. It's still humid. It's not as humid, which is great, but it's still humid. But to be fair, I did get a dehumidifier that only covers 280 square foot, which is precisely how big this room is. So I probably need to get a bigger one, and I can just use that one for like, or well, yeah, I can give it to my mom probably. I give her everything I don't use. She's been talking about getting one for like a bathroom, her bathroom. So I don't know. She could have that one. But I do try to keep it, you know, at a good humidity like level in here. You know, guinea pigs are supposed to be between 40 and 60% humidity. But right now it's at what, 75? It's pretty humid. I don't like that it's humid. But it's just been raining so much. It has rained for like 4 days now, like every day. It is so humid outside. It feels awful. But it was actually colder today and yesterday, which I don't know what the temperature is going to be at today. I don't know if it's going to go up or not. Probably not up too much. Let me check. Okay, right now it is 52 degrees Fahrenheit. And the highest is going to be 59. So yeah, it's going to be cold today as well. Yesterday was cold too. I was outside with my mom. We were trying to find staples for the staple gun. And we found them, thankfully. But she told me, she was like, this is the warmest it's gonna be right now. And I was already cold. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, this is the warmest it's gonna be today. I'm like, it's so cold, man. I'd rather it be cold than hot. But it was so cold. I was just like in shock because before it was pretty hot. Which, I mean, I'm in Tennessee. The temperatures here go up and down between this time, which, I mean, makes sense. But it's crazy how different it is, I guess, to me. I don't know. Like, one day is just, like, really cold. You need a jacket, and then the next, it's like, I need to wear a tank top and shorts. It's hot. And I am trying to grow some flowers as well. First time doing that, by the way. So hopefully that works out. I'm hoping it will. Which is something I've been doing, which is why I'm busy. It's part of it. I'm trying to, I guess, garden more. What is this? I'm trying to grow marigolds and then some like other wild flowers. I think petunias is one of them as well. I don't really remember what all I was trying to grow, but they're all around the same area. And like I was already growing some sort of wildflower mix in a pot, and those already like sprouted. and then I moved them over into part of the yard where I put other, like cocoa fiber and stuff like that, which that dries easily. But I have been watering that. Plus, it's been raining, and I'm hoping they sprout back up better there. I don't know for sure if it will. Muffin is asleep. Okay, I kind of woke her up. She's so cute. I love her. Anyway, the pellet bowl seems to be a hot spot this morning. Cookie's like, I love these pellets. She's been sitting there for like 5 minutes now. Okay, more like 3, but I love her. She was the first guinea pig I ever got, along with Pumpkin, but Pumpkin's not here. But yeah, my life's been crazy. It's mostly just me coming in this room and... Oh, hi. Hi, Leah. What woke you up? But, recently it's been me coming into this room, cleaning, like, over and over again, obviously, because there's guinea pigs. Bunch of cleaning, all the time. Trying to fix the humidity. Taking care of the bugs, because I do have that. Working on my fish tank. Like, I've been doing all of that in here. And then at the shed, I've been trying to clean that up, pick that up, plan, for, like, where we're going to put this and that, And then I've been working on, like, the garden stuff, and then I've been trying to, like, work on myself as well. It's just hard. There's a lot I want to do, and I'm trying to do it. I think I'm going a little fast, though. I don't know. Anyway, good morning, Leah. What woke you up? I hope I didn't wake you up. I know I texted you, but before I texted you, it said you were active. I thought you were already, like, up. But I don't know. I'm surprised my friend Jacob's not up right now. He must have been really tired. He did pass out yesterday. We were talking on call, because we haven't called all day. And he just passed out. He does that a lot. Highest today is 59. Lowest is 46. And it's humid. Yay. Leah, I don't know if you have, like, the stream running, or if you're gonna be, like, consistently talking or not, but if you're still here. I said earlier, but you were not here, the humidity in here, about it, I got the dew, I always say dew, for some reason. I'm going cat rescue mission. Oh, yeah, forgot about that, I'm sorry. But I got a dehumidifier, right? It came early. It was supposed to come Wednesday, but it came early yesterday. And it's been running now for almost 24 hours. Almost. And it's got water in it. It's got a good amount of water in it. But it's still humid in here. I know it's not the best one that I could have got. And that's fine. And I think it's helped a lot. Like, I'm not sitting here sweating, because that's how bad it was before. It was at 85% humidity, right? Crazy high. I don't know if I told you it was that, but it was at 85. Right now it's about 70, 75. So, like, around 10% has been taken off. Great, amazing. That's good. But it's still not where I need it to be. Like, it's so humid in here. You come in here, it's like, it's a little stuffy. Not as bad as, like, outside and how it was before, but still. Not bad. Oh yeah, the cat thing. I saw the photos you sent, and I read it. I don't know the whole deal with that, though. Oh. Never mind. I see it now. You have the cat. You're trying to help the cat. Makes sense. Poor thing. Did anyone, like, comment anything about that? I hope the cat's okay. I see the back legs are not good. And the tail. I don't know what the rest looks like under there, but I feel bad for it. Poor kitty. Boom, 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 boom. Is he just like walking around outside? Too much type of hair. Oh, if you want, you can just text me. I know you're gonna be busy. You're usually busy. Owning animals, and then the cat thing, and then just life in general. I get it. But if you want to like I would like updates. Or you could send a voice note as well. I have headphones on. It's connected to my phone. No one would be able to hear you. I'm just wondering how the cat is. If, like, you've called anywhere, anyone said anything, if anyone commented anything, like, if there's even much of an update. As you open the message. You don't have to text me right now, though. I'm not telling you to text me right now. But if you want to, you can. Or voice note. Just don't stress yourself out too much, please. I care about you. And I don't want you panicking all day, overwhelming yourself. Put yourself first. Yeah. Have you been able to go up to the cat? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I'm sorry, Leah. See, if I could, I would go up there and, like, just hold on to the cat. But yeah, keeping a cat like in a carrier long term would be bad. I get that concern. And then like something I've done, like when we got like cats fixed, is I made like a makeshift cage, like a decent sized cage, and I would keep the cat in there for a few days and monitor them. We've done that quite a few times, fixing the many cats we have. You know, we would have them inside in it, like a giant cage, basically. So that way they couldn't get to like, you know, like the guinea pigs or, you know, I mean, people even, or hide away, or, I mean, they can hide in there, you know, and give them something to hide, but, I mean, like, going behind the couch, you know, getting on the counters, stuff like that. Because that is also another concern for most people. Oh yeah, the bathroom. I'm sorry you're stressed. I feel bad. Like, the most I would be able to do... I know you're not, like, asking me for help, obviously. There's not much to do. You don't expect me to know what to do. Anything like that. But the most I would be able to do is, like, send some money to maybe go to a vet. Like, that's it. But I don't think that's what exactly you're aiming for right now. You're just trying to find a cat rescue. I don't know how many cat rescues there are over there. And I don't know how many people are willing to, like, drive out so far. Yeah, let's not say anything about eating them. Oh, that reminded me. Yesterday, off topic. Sorry. Yesterday, my little brother was here. He's turning 7 this year. We brought up that other people in other places eat guinea pigs, and he was just like, "What?" We just started talking about how different countries eat different things. It was cool. See, I don't care that other countries eat guinea pigs. I don't care. That's whatever. I don't care what other countries eat. You know, it's different everywhere. That's fine. Dude, if I were to go to that country that eats it, you know, I'd probably try it. I'd probably try it. I'm weird for that, but I'd probably try it. But, like, obviously I have them as pets, so respectfully, don't say stuff like that. It's just, like, to say that an animal is nice to eat to get a reaction out of the owner or other people is just immature. Now, if you, like, brought it up that other people eat them, that's fine, but then if you're looking at them and be like, ooh, it's dinner or something like that, like, that's just immature. Don't do that. Anyway. Did I already drink out of all the... Okay. My girls drink so much water. I mean, it's a lot of guinea pigs. Obviously, they're going to drink a lot of water. I've noticed they go for the first, like, few bottles closest to the left than the ones on the right. I find that interesting. I'm just going to move the bottles. So they're not trying to drink out of the more empty ones, less filled ones. There we go. Y'all are crazy. But cute. Honestly, I really need to do health checks. I've put ivermectin on all of them, but I need to like do health checks. Honestly, I've been kind of worried about them all because it's been a little while since I've done full health checks. Like I do them spontaneously, but I really just need to go through them all and like jot down like if anything's off or anything. I haven't done that in a little while. I think they're good though. I haven't noticed anything weird other than, you know, the whole toast situation. Which he's been taking his meds. Kind of hard to get him to take his meds. He's very feisty. I love him for that, but but he's been taking his meds. I haven't noticed much change. Like good or worse really. It's been kind of the same. Maybe slightly less. I'm not in here like 24/7, so I couldn't say like 100% sure. I'm not really in here enough, but I've been coming in here checking on him, you know, looking at him to see if his head is drifting, tilting, anything like that. But other than that, like he's fine. He's not showing any other symptoms, which is a good thing. It's good that he doesn't have any other symptoms, but that's a scary part. When guinea pigs start to show symptoms of things, usually that means whatever it is worse. It's already to a bad point. Because guinea pigs like to hide their symptoms because they are prey. Prey animals hide their symptoms because naturally they do that because of predators. Predators go after the weaker ones. Easy catch. So they hide it. Hello, Rage. Greetings from Turkey. Well, greetings from Tennessee in the U.S. Far, far away. I've heard good things about Turkey, though. I haven't seen Sam in a while. Sam's been, like, not really active. He was, like, adding me on Facebook for a while, and then, like, unadding me on and off. But he hasn't been super active. I don't know when he gets up and whatnot. So, who knows? And then, usually he was on here because of Apricot. I don't know if, like, because Apricot has passed, if he's not going to be active because of that, either. I don't know. But I hope he's doing okay. He's all the way in Egypt. And he's shown me, like, me and him used to text quite a bit. He would show me, like, foods there, and then we would just compare foods from different countries. It was fun. Like, his breakfast there looks so much different than breakfast in America. It's cool. Hello. The pellet bowl is very popular this morning. I already said that, but everyone's at the pellet bowl. Let me see. Oh wow. Sorry, I'm doing something right now. I'm text it. I already ate most of the pellets. I don't really have too much planned for today. I'm just gonna clean this cage and then I don't know. I want to go like pick up stuff in the shed and all that. Like I said, I don't know. I do need a day where I'm just doing nothing. I'm gonna be honest. My routine kind of is I get up every morning. I refill like my bird feeders and clean off the porch. I usually work around like on my porch. I like to put stuff up and move things. But there's not a whole lot to do out there right now. I would like to find more like huge branches from trees and kind of like have that little area I would like as a flower bed. I really want a garden, like a little flower bed. Hello, sunflower. I don't know exactly how I want to go about that. I don't know yet. You look crazy today. I've been live for 51 minutes now. I'm probably gonna end it soon. The live. I'm excited for those tapestries to come in. I moved the camera and she's like, no. Hello.